Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. I honestly don't care. Shawn Mendes breaks silence on Damage Up with Camila Cabello. We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. Shawn Mendes is breaking his silence about his tremendous deal publicized romance with Camila Cabello. The two tune stars had been in a seemingly serious relationship that genuinely flourished all through the COVID lockdowns. The two spent a lousy lot of the time in Miami, the region the former Fifth Harmony member grew up. The customary pair ended matters in November 2021, shortly after Mendes accompanied Cabello on the Cinderella crimson carpet at Vizcaya Gardens, and these who love and examine them had been taken aback at the stunning split. "I surely don't care," the 23-year-old musician advised Billboard, which added in the article that he shrugged after his response. The pop stars, who collaborated on such hits as I Know What You Did Last Summer and Senorita, however, shared Dog, Tarzan. Unbothered. Shawn Mendes acquired candid about his thoughts in regards to the extreme scrutiny he and Camila Cabello had been beneath for the duration of their 2-year relationship. "I truly don't care," the 23-year-old musician advised Billboard in an interview posted Monday, March 14. The outlet referred to that he gave a friendly shrug with his response. The Summer of Love singer's longtime manager, Andrew Girdler, tested the artist's capability to tune out the noise. "Mendes has commonly been definitely pinnacle at decreasing through the clutter," he explained. "However, it's nearly no longer viable for the glare of the spotlight, now no longer to take a toll at all." A furnish completely printed to Us Weekly in November 2021 that the hobby grew to turn out to be overwhelming, and it did irritate them, Shawn in particular, to retain getting grilled on how serious they had been, and whether or not no longer they had been going to get engaged. Mendes and Cabello, 25, first collaborated in 2015 for their hit song I Know What You Did Last Summer. They accompanied it up 4 years later in June 2019 with the smash single Senorita, and the pair went public with their romance virtually a wide variety of months later. After 2 years of red carpets, viral social media moments and candy expenditures and songs about each different, the singers added their breakup with the aid of Instagram in November 2021. The former couple still have a ton of love and admire for each and every other, an insider totally informed us at the time, a sentiment which every Mendes and Cabello have echoed. "For me, I love Shawn, and I experience like there is certainly nothing on the other hand love for him," the Fifth Harmony alum informs Ain Lowe on March 4, while discussing her Ed Sheeran collaboration Bam Bam, which she seemed to confirm is about her smash up for Mendes. "This song is in most instances in reality about like, okay, how do I make a tune that suggests the cycles of love and existence, and expectantly this can make you kinda be like, it is that way now, alternatively things are consistently taking, crazy turns," she suggested, the Apple Music host. For his part, the honest singer dropped his personal post-breakup single in December 2021. The emotional track, titled It'll Be Okay, small print the hopefulness amid heartbreak. "If we can't give up the bleeding, we don't have to repair it," sings Mendes, who as quickly has claimed that every song he ever wrote used to be as soon as about Cabello. "We don't have to proceed to be I will love you each way." The Havana singer shared the tune on her Instagram story at the time. Mendes, 23, and Cabello, 24, have been observed out with their dog, Tarzan, in Miami on Thursday, January 6, in accordance to a video acquired via TMZ. In the clip, the ex is considered on first-rate phrases, even as spending some splendid time with their golden retriever. The Havana singer and the Canada native at the starting went public with their relationship in 2019, after 5 years of friendship. They startled followers when they brought their breakup in November 2021. Shortly after the data made headlines, a Provide totally informed Us Weekly that the Cuban native and the Stitches performer have been staying in touch after the breakup, adding, "It wouldn't shock every individual if they really take a breather, ride the holiday journeys, then show up to get back together down the line." The insider stated that the twosomes cherished ones noticed the end of their romance coming. "For better, for worse, we're very obvious with every other. I assume that's why we can have faith every difference so much, due to the fact it's a very 3D human relationship," she told Glamour in her October 2021 Call story. "I'll be venting or ranting about something, and he'll be like, 'Have you talked to X about it?' And I'll be like, 'No. I've bought to do a session.' And he'll do the equal element to me. I suppose even simply the language of being like, 'Hey, I'm sorry that I've been far away with you, or snappy with you. I'm simply struggling, and I'm feeling variety of anxious.' That stage of transparency absolutely helps a lot." Mendes, for his part, shared how they gave every different and extreme quantity of persistence and understanding when dealing with difficult issues. I assume a fact is that, when you're struggling with intellectual health, it turns you once in a while into the model of yourself that you don't like to be, and type of loving and accepting your character via that, and being there for them via that, is life-changing. We supply every different, so plenty area and appreciation and patience, he's special to glamour. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello celebrated 2 years of being together. The couple, who started courting in 2019, wished every different on their anniversary with lovely photos. Shawn shared a photograph in which he is considered sharing a kiss with Camila. He wrote, "Happy 2 years my baby," whilst Camila shared a couple of pictures that gave in perception into the form of bond she shares with Shawn. While one of the pics shared with the aid of Camila confirmed the couple making humorous faces, some other image of the two used to be too romantic and adorable for words. Sharing the images on her Instagram, Camila wrote, "Happy anniversary Kuko D, here's to greater joy, greater friendship, and greater love." Shawn and Camila have regularly opened up about their relationship in the past. In May, Camila dropped an lovable image of Shawn, calling him her home. Last month, Shawn shared a humorous video providing himself with Camila, and captioned it as "This is the kind of content material you signed up for. It feels good." It was once like writing about the first couple of months without a doubt in the lockdown. Camila and I have been so fortunate due to the fact we have been capable to simply form of be in a nevertheless moment, and it used to be the first time in the previous 6 years that we have been simply in a position to loosen up and no longer work at all, he said. We had been going on bike rides around Miami, and it simply felt genuinely beautiful. Just form of writing about that, he added. Had a lot of nostalgia at that time, and I suppose barring that time we determined it a lot more difficult to connect. It surely delivered us together. In the song's lyrics, Mendes refers without delay to Cabello, with whom he duets on Senorita. They additionally sing collectively on I Know What You Did Last Summer. Meditation and tequila calling you my senorita didn't, be aware of how a lot I want you hated, when I have to depart you, Mendes sings on the track. I've been taking intellectual pictures for when I omit you in the winter staying up till the sunrise praying it might not be the ultimate time. Over the weekend, Cabello, his female friend of 2 years, shared a stupid TikTok poking enjoyable at the stereotype that Latinas such as herself can be jealous. Aside from Shamila, throughout his Odyssey interview, Mendes defined that he is really discovering excitement in making and losing track proper now. As for taking part with Taney, Mendes said, he's like the king of reggaeton music and has surely dived deep into that and given his all to that genre. Being capable to work with him and combine the two worlds of pop and what he does used to be so amazing. Not to point out he is simply extraordinarily humble and kind. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have been collectively for 2 years now, however it turned when they had their first date. Cabello was once so fearful that she had to sing it out. On Wednesday's The Late Late Show with James Corden, the 24-year-old singer-actress and her Cinderella co-stars, Corden, Idina Menzel and Billy Porter, did a fun carpool karaoke, where they sang Broadway exhibit tunes, a music from their movie and more. Cabello shared with Menzel, who starred as Elphaba in Wicked on Broadway, that one of Wicked's hit songs helped her via a nerve-wracking time. I swear to God, before Shawn and I's first date, I was once so fearful I took 2 tequila pictures and sang. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our modern day updates. Thanks for watching.